In the washing section, the two-bucket method featuring Pinnacle's complete wash system will be demonstrated. This system includes a watertight lid, a foam seat cushion, a dolly with lockable wheels, and a grit guard. A grit guard is a grate that sits at the bottom of the wash and rinse bucket. It traps dirt and debris, preventing it from recontaminating your sponge or mitt. To use the grit guard, rub your mitt or brush across the grit guard insert. This will release the trapped particles which can scratch your finish. The dirt and grit will settle at the bottom of your bucket, never coming into contact with your mitt. When using two similar buckets, it's a good idea to mark one to help separate the wash from the rinse bucket. Something as simple as blue painter's tape works great. Use approximately 1 ounce of Pinnacle's Bodywork shampoo for a 5-gallon bucket of water. 3 capfuls will equal approximately 1 ounce. Fill both buckets with clean water. First, rinse the car to remove any loose dirt or debris. Pinnacle's foam gun aerates a soap and water mixture to spray a layer of foam over the car. Using a foam gun will loosen the dirt and help reduce washing-induced marring. Pinnacle's foam gun can create a variety of different soap solutions to fit your needs. The solution ratios can range from 1 ounce of soap per gallon of water to 12 ounces of soap per gallon of water. In this video, an equal solution of 1 part Bodywork shampoo to 1 part water was used with a foam gun set at 2 ounces to 1 gallon ratio. After rinsing the car, pre-soak it with Pinnacle's foam gun. Let it dwell for 30 seconds to a minute. The sheepskin wash mitt contains thick wool fibers that safely trap loose dirt particles during washing, thus preventing the paint and clear coat from scratches and swirls. Sea sponges greatly reduce surface scratching by absorbing loosened dirt and grime into the sponge and away from the surface being washed. All sea sponges go through a rigorous cleaning process before shipping, but rinse well before use to remove sand and other abrasives that might be trapped in the sponges. There are 2 sides of a sea sponge. Make sure to use only the uncut side when washing. The bone is a thick foam pad covered in fluffy, soft Cobra microfiber. The pile is deep enough to allow loose grit to migrate into the fibers rather than being dragged across the paint surface. Since the fibers are open-ended instead of looped, they release gritty particles in the rinse water rather than holding them within the loops. The Montana Original 10-inch boar's hair wash brush and telescopic handle is packed with 400 hairs per bundle. The tight bundles of hair ensure that the bristles remain sturdy as they gently whisk away dirt and grime from your vehicle. Pre-soaking the area with the foam gun adds a layer of soap between the brush and the paint. This helps prevent washing-induced swirls or scratches. Use the boar's hair brush with a telescopic handle to clean hard-to-reach areas. Use no more than the weight of the brush to clean the area. Rinse your brush, sponge, or mitt after every section. Rub the brush on the grit guard in the rinse bucket to remove the dirt before dipping it back into the wash bucket. Rinse each section after washing. The boar's hair brush with the telescopic handle also works great at cleaning larger windshields. The boar's hair brush can be used without the handle too. This also shows a different method on how to use the foam gun. Spray a layer of foam on the area right before you go over it with the brush. If the bone sponge becomes dirty, you can turn it over and continue cleaning with the other side. The sheepskin mitt molds to the hand and works well at getting into tight seams and crevices. The Safe Scrub sponge will safely remove bugs from bumpers and paint. To ensure its effectiveness, pre-soak the Safe Scrub sponge in your wash bucket before using, allowing it to soften. This is a great example on how the two-bucket method works. On the left is the soap bucket, and on the right is the rinse bucket. As you can see, the rinse bucket is completely dirty, and the wash bucket is still nice and clean. If only one bucket was used, the dirt from the rinsing would have diminished the soapy water's ability to clean and could potentially mar the paint.